My thing is, if you respect the competition that's in the NBA right now, like GOAT James, LeBron, what he doing in year 22, crazy, bro. I think LeBron is averaging 24, 8, and 9 in year 22. It's crazy. And ESPN, they reported that next year might be LeBron's last year. Could definitely be. I mean, we talking about 22, 23 years. The All-Star game is going to be in Los Angeles.
If both of them are on their A game, and if they're healthy, this team has a chance 1,000%. We're never going to see.
Has a chance for what?
To compete for a championship. Okay. You think about, they made the Western Conference Finals a couple years ago. We know they won a championship together as a duo in the bubble that first year that LeBron was in LA. We're never going to see this again. Stephen A., this man is about to be 40 years old next month. His best three-point percentage of his career, his best free throw percentage of his career. He's got the second most assists of his career, and that's with the lowest usage rating of his career, and that's because he's having to be around the orbit of Anthony Davis, and that's why when they brought in J.J. Redick, everyone made that a LeBron James hire, and of course, that podcast didn't hurt, but everything was centered around Anthony Davis and how would he fit into J.J. Redick's offense, and he is at the orbit of everything, and LeBron James is finding ways around that. And I found it interesting this week. He said he's not going to play until the wheels fall off, right? And my sense is next season could potentially be his last season in the NBA. Now, could he play another season after that, 2026, 27? Potentially. Bryce James, his youngest son, class of 2025. Maybe Bryce James keeps him around an extra year or two. But I do think next season, All-Star game in LA, there might be some good momentum there for that. But I think for now, this team, the way they're constructed, they need Jared Vanderbilt back. They're hopeful he's going to be back at some point soon. And they do have two first-round picks they can trade, too.
And that's the thing with me. It's just like, would LeBron James be cheating the game if he retired next year? I mean, he's giving it his all, but the way he look right now, I feel like he could just give us another 2-3 years. But, he might got different plans. And then you think about, what's his name, Bryce? He was talking about him coming into the league, but, that's kind of far-fetched for him to be playing with LeBron, too. But it could be a possibility. Maybe LeBron might take a year off. But, ESPN reporting that next year might be his last year. The All-Star game being in Los Angeles, it's a lot to break down. But I just feel like he's still playing at a decent level. The team is playing well. They still look competitive. I think it's just going to have to play out the way it's going to play out. But I expect to see LeBron still doing this thing. 24, 8, and 9, year 22 against this type of competition. And the Lakers ain't been playing no bums this season. So, it's interesting that Shams reported that. Shams usually is on the money with his stuff. But what y'all think about LeBron possibly retiring after next season? For all the latest news and debates on the Los Angeles Lakers, be sure to subscribe here to the Lakers Land platform. Also, don't forget to check out our playback room for our free VIP watch parties to all our Lakers games, and of course the live Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/LakersLand.